What's up, everyone? Name's Jeremiah. Solo. Nobody else but me. I've always kind of had this idea to just record myself playing these little games I like to play by myself. On my channel, I usually do Let's Plays with either my sister or my buddy Jared, but I've lost kind of the motivation to record those things for whatever reason. But even back then, I had the idea to record games I was playing, whether that be Isaac or Tarkov. Mostly because, you know, it's fun just to play a game you have a lot of experience in, you know. You play anyways. But I played a good bit of this game. You can maybe tell by this, 73%. I'm actually taking a break from the main story on this one because I'm getting my ass kicked, to be honest with you. The Act 3, I was getting my ass kicked in Act 2, but Act 3 is beating my ass. So I'm just going around getting like unlocks and shit on my main file, but we're gonna start a new one. We're gonna start a new one just for YouTube. And I think just gonna play like one thing a day. Science! Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days, but trust me when I say science can actually be good too, a good thing sometimes. Take this table for instance. A science made this table, and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch straight out of their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Now, I like Pingus. Pingus is based. And this cat kind of looks like my actual cat, Maxwell, so I'll take him. What's wrong with Pavo? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up, and wow. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could even reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible? All I need is a nuke.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Radioactive blood and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Pavo's elbows before he's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Oh yeah, so this game is awesome. It's like XCOM, and you'll see why in a second. Hey, he kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. Now, what does that mean? You want to survive in Boone County? You're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. But yeah, it's now Dottie's turn. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this bitch. Max, I was just talking about you. I know you might be confused, but you need to get away from my computer immediately. Come on, Max, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, the funny thing is I just got done playing Final Fantasy Tactics right before this game came out. Like about a week before. So I was already kind of hyped. I loved Final Fantasy Tactics. It was a great game. It still is. And I actually I haven't been like a long time follower of this game. It's been in development for like a decade, I think. But I got to feel the hype firsthand a week before. And I'm not usually the kind of guy who gets into hype in video games. I'm kind of one of those nothing ever happens kind of guys when it comes to games. I'm always put off by what I see in it. Even games that from franchises I like Resident Evil, stuff like that. I'm always like, I don't know, man. skeptical. But this game, I absolutely knew I was gonna love it from the second I saw it, especially since it's made by someone who makes made the other one of my favorite games, The Binding of Isaac. Literally been playing that since I was a teenager. I knew this game was gonna be awesome, and it is. I do have my problems with it, but and that's mainly the difficulty spike. But I do know that this game's supposed to be kind of like a little min-maxy with the way breeding cats works, and I just haven't really put a lot of time into making like the best possible builds or nothing like that. You can see like millions of tutorials on how to make the best cat combos, but I've just been kind of like, you know, doing my thing, trying to spit on the enemy. Now you don't actually want to spit on the enemy because, well, actually I don't think this guy has the fire ability yet, so I don't think it does anything. But no, I like this game. I like how it has a strange depth to it. Like the elements interact with each other very nicely, especially in the some of the Act 2 boss fights. It's awesome. But yeah, this game is very enjoyable. So I'll probably try to do a video a day. I'm not entirely committed to it because, you know, loser channel with some bozo talking. I already know no one's gonna like these kinds of videos because I've experienced making these kinds of videos. They never do well. The best video on my channel has like 153 views, and it's not even like a good video, to be honest. But unironically, oh shit, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Now, in the actual game, you can actually equip stuff as you're walking to shit, which I'm just so used to doing. But no, like I was saying earlier, my average gaming videos get like 3 likes. The best ones get like maybe 10. And I made a drama video because I used to watch this Twitch streamer. I won't bring him up because he DMC striked my video. So don't make fun of people on the internet or else they'll abuse the copyright system. But before he took down that video, I guess illegally, it got like 40,000 views and like 1,000 likes and shit. So obviously, if I wanted to grift and make actual money off of YouTube, I could just, you know, make drama videos constantly. But I don't give a fuck. I also misplayed a little bit there, but tutorial moment. Because if you click just without selecting anything, you'll face the area. It's not something the game tells you can do, but it becomes very handy because you can backstab people, and enemies can backstab you. But he's probably gonna hit this. Oh, never mind. Tutorial moment. Yeah, down cats. I'm not gonna make him wet because it'll make him not. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because my fire guy's dead. So I'm a bit fast and loose in this game, so sometimes I don't make the best decisions. Because I'm like brain dead, but. But yeah. And this video won't just be this tutorial battle. I'll do a real run too. But yeah, this game's awesome. I love it to death. None of these are that good. I might just get this one because it's decent-ish for colorless perks. Colorless perks, they're a mixed bag. They mix well with synergies. Some of the unlocked colorless abilities are pretty neat. But well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me, a lot about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself, yeah, no doubt. Yep, I made the joke myself. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyways, you can call me Teak. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure, and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. Yeah, I know that part. Here, come in here. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can end the day and see what happens. Yeah. Wow, and yeah, I have the sex off because that does make me uncomfortable watching crude humping animations 70,000 times. It's not my favorite thing to watch cats just hump each other constantly. But don't worry, there's plenty of crude humor to go around. Oh, yay. With that stray there, you could go on enough adventures. Yeah, except I'm not. See, in the early game, I like to max this stuff out, because the early game runs are just so easy compared to the late game. In the late game, I rarely do this. Oh shit, poop. What was that guy's name? You gotta be careful with some of these names sometimes, because they'll throw some crazy stuff at you. Alright. And I use the classes to kind of cover my my cat's ailments per se, rather than strengths. Because people are like, oh, this guy is 7 intelligence, so he's obviously gonna make a good mage. Except if you do that, you're gonna have substandard health. I like to have my health sitting around like 6 or 7 with each cat, but obviously you can't get that each time. So like, I'll make this guy a fighter because I don't really need to boost his health, so I can actually benefit from boosting his strength to make him just OP as fuck. This guy, I would make him something like a spoiler. So this guy has. Well, let me think about this. So to get advantage of that high strength, and it looks like I'm not gonna get around. So just for the sake of health, I'll make this guy the ranger. This guy the mage. It is going to push me in that danger threshold I don't like, but it's just Act 1. It's not going to be that bad. And bring a stick. Yeah, why not, right? Alright, what do we get? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is, like, insane. This is, like, one of my favorite hunter passives, other than the one that makes you never miss. In fact, if you can get both of those on the same character, the never miss one, and get, like, heavy shot, you'll basically wipe the entire board every time. So this is a decent start. And that too, by the way. Pretty good for a ranger. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know if this one's the one that lets people catapult off themselves. I think that might be a passive, so. I actually don't like this one, because I might turn my brain off and I just don't think about it, and I'll end up electrocuting people and stunning them constantly. But let's go. The focused pussies. I haven't seen that one yet. That's awesome. But if you know Isaac, you know this game has a lot of just replayability. The lazy Matman says this game's too long per run, but he's probably right. I just don't mind because I like the game so much. Yeah. And if you're thinking, oh, this is just a simple game, simple RPG, not at all. This game will beat your ass in like 30 different ways. Trust me. Well, maybe I could crit. I was gonna hit stick that guy, but yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I'll double up on this guy. Can kill him with the mage. It is gonna feel weird not having cleric. I know, unpopular opinion. Cleric clutch. I'm a cleric clutcher. But I just. And they're right in a way, because clerics aren't very consistent if you don't, like, do fun stuff like, well, that just sucks, but luckily, never punished. Never punished. But being a cleric is 100%, a clutch. They're not consistent, so if you get bad rolls, your cleric just does nothing the whole game. Oh wow, that went all the way. I'm not used to that. So I get why people say it, and it is like 100% true. Cleric is 100% a clutch pick. But just having a little bit of healing, especially during Act 2, due to spoiler reasons, it's... I'm going to take this one just to give him a little bit more, not maneuverability, but a way to always get use out of his attack. Because the worst thing you want with a tank is them not doing anything for like 3 turns because they're just away from everything. But I do like clerics, and you can get some pretty busted clerics. I know people say you can't get busted builds off clerics, but you 100% can. Like it's not even nothing. You can 100% get some busted. Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna work. You can 100% get some busted cleric builds going, but it's not consistent. And when I do get a busted cleric build, I always try to get the decent thing off of them. It just doesn't always work. I'm gonna... See, that's what I'm talking about, that stupid ass thing. I just need to remember never to park that guy near anybody else. That is my fault. That's what I was talking about earlier, where I go brain empty mode. Thankfully, I didn't stun or freeze this guy. Never punished again. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, well, that works too. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go this guy. Do that. And I guess I'll pass. 'Cause that's gonna put me in a little bit of a danger zone. Oh, that was a misclick. In case you're wondering, I didn't mean to attack my own guy there. I was trying to aim here, and I like tismed over there. It's okay. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. This guy? No, it's not dead enough. That didn't go the way I thought it was, but I can stick this guy. Hey Max. Max is like all up in my shit right now. He's actually sitting down on my mouse hand. Let's throw you over here so you're not grouping up. I can actually throw you all out here so I can minimize my damage a little bit. I'll be able to kill that guy. And that's my favorite perk coming to use. I'll do this so that he guarantees the damage. Is this not what I... Huh. It's not hitting my allies. I remember hitting my allies a lot more with that ability. Actually, rather than taking damage... Oh, well, I'm gonna have to take damage anyways. Actually, misplayed. I could have stopped here. I guess I would have taken the damage anyways, because moving across that thing would have hurt me. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good. In fact, not only does that do a ton of damage, but it also gets someone out of the fight. It's like a pseudo-stun. Yeah. Why not, right? I don't remember that being good. I guess it's fine. Who's our first boss? I don't really mind any of the Act 1 bosses. I hear people shitting on Fenrir a lot, but Fenrir, I don't know. I've never really had an issue with Fenrir. Like at all. That's rare. This guy rarely ever attacks you, but I guess he's so far away from all of his buddies. I spawned no fleas there. I did. Interesting. That's not actually what I meant to do. I guess I misclicked again. There, I can fix it. But yeah, I love this game. It's pretty good. It's the best way I can take advantage of this. Nothing crazy. Something like that. I might do that when he's lower on health, because I don't really want to send the boss to space. Well, I guess if I send the boss to space, I can kill all of his buddies. Huh. I didn't think of that until right now. Well, let me do this first, and then... Oh, it doesn't... I actually haven't used that move, so I didn't know it doesn't do damage until he comes down. Oh. He comes back on his turn. That makes sense. So that was like pure damage. But this boss is like hyper easy. Can I do it again to push them into... No, I can't. This won't kill me. You can also kill these birds to get a stats up and an item. Sometimes it's hard to do it, and it's usually just better to finish the fight because you get more shit if you finish the fight early. You get better luck on getting items and shit. That's pretty good. I'll put that on you since you're less likely to get bullied. I need a heal. So this, I legitimately forget. I think this gives you temporary speed up. Let's see what Pirouette does, just because I forgot what it does. A lot more nimble. Oh. Okay, now I know. That's completely useless on that character, but now I know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should have prioritized getting health with this guy because he's getting a little low, but I got a little secret. I didn't talk about it, but that's insanely good for right now because I don't have anything better at the moment to heal. I'm not gonna go in the grass just because I won't. Well, I'll go in the grass because shooting that guy is probably a mistake. I can't kill him anyways, so really I don't. Wow. Okay. And now I can do this. Heal that guy up because that's a little spooky. That's why I like having a cleric, because this would pretty much never happen. If I had a cleric, I'd be managing their health a lot more. Yeah, I don't really have any option. I guess I'll take the 50-50 on you. What I should have done is I should have parked right there and then was able to spam this. I'll do it a couple times. There you go. Hopefully this kills him. Or takes the hit, but it didn't. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, why not? Now I can heal again. I do have a really bad habit of like not thinking about my input, so I oftentimes misclick like around the shit. With you, I want to get that health, but it's in the water. Wait, I'm actually dumb as fuck. Hey, ignore the dumb fuckery. I beg you. And if you could tell, this game has a fucking baller soundtrack. I'll get out of the water and I'll just wait because I'm not reaching him. Here, freeze that guy because he has his turn immediately after, so I literally get no value lost. Oh no, my slingshot. Anyways, blindness isn't gonna matter on the boss because the boss can't attack you directly. All right, what do we got? I think this. See, I got a lot of close range spells. None of them really are that great. Honestly, that's probably the better one. I probably should have took the Inferno just for some damage, mana to damage, but Bulletproof Vest is pretty nice. Who's most likely to die? I think you are. And I guess that's a speed up. Do I care about that? You can teleport. I guess I'll put it on him. Well, he can goad. He doesn't really... None of these characters need speed. I'll put it on you just so I don't have to waste mana getting around. Counterfeit coin. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I haven't really liked any of the coin items at all. That's always a good thing to get. I don't care about that. This is decent. Yeah, I guess that. I don't care about any of that shit. Actually, pop caps could have been good for the boss, but I never really have a problem with this guy. I've had like a couple instances with this guy. Like one time this guy's killed me. And it was just because I had a really weak team of cats. And yes, every fight in this game, every boss fight in this game has lyrics in their boss fight track, which is awesome. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna throw him over here, so my other guys get a good shot on him. That is sinister. He put it in the grass so that it's a 50. It didn't matter, but it has like a. I forget the exact number. Does it tell you the exact number? 50. Yeah, I thought it was 50. So take my speed. Now I can reach him. I didn't do my razor blade because I'm dumb as fuck, but. Alright, Chaos Teleport, go! Perfect. Yeah. And then we'll go over here and we'll freeze him. You see what it did there? I actually didn't know that attack did damage. Now I do. Alright, so I'll do the non-dumb thing. Actually use the fucking razor. That's just free damage because he comes down immediately. Now this could be a problem. No, not really. So I'll be able to shoot him. He won't be able to move with goad, so this guy's just kind of. Oh, sorry, buddy. This guy's just gonna vibe. I kind of don't want a bramble shot because all my boys are there, so I'm just gonna pass. But yeah, this boss, if you don't so if one bomb goes off, the entire field gets fired. And the way I lost is that the only character I had that could attack was constantly too slow to deal with it. Like it was like my cleric or something, and I could never actually do anything with said bitch. Make some room for my tank. I'll make a schmiz I can say, oh, you and me, babe. But if you can't tell, this game's actually based. And that's the run. Pretty good. Pretty easy, like I said it was gonna be. Let's see what we got. I guess this one looks like it has the best use. I don't really like that one. Let's get the fuck out of there. So what we'll do is, the way I'll do it is I'll do all the house stuff at the end, and then the next run we'll just start off where we want to be. So we can go to the sewers. So get our boys in here. And we don't have a pipe, so I don't have to chuck them. That's actually a problem, though. Because I don't have a pipe, so I'm actually above. So what I'm I might do is I might just chuck these guys out here. So I don't get any debuffs. Because normally you have a pipe to get rid of the dudes that you don't want. And here's the pipe. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells on us. We are Frank and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It get itchy down here sometime. Sometimes we like be itchy, cause being itchy makes us work harder. Bet you didn't know Frank builded your house, no lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Hee hee, we are just kidding on you. But really, we love to build. So if you're gonna have more housemaid, just ask Frank. Frank do need paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. No, Frank wants friends. Cat friends. Yeah, the pipe. There we go. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats. Oh well, go night night. What's your deal? You suck. So yeah, we can throw our retired cats in the hole. So which one of you sucks? Pingus? Funny name, but you're being sacrificed to Frank. And this is kind of how the meta progression works, in part, is you just send your cats to all these dudes. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Aw. Frank living the chud life. Frank's getting so itchy, I think we're ready to build. Top of your house. Frank's gonna go building all over that one. Yeah, so basically, oh, Butch wants to talk. Butch. So check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called the Cleric. Let's go. Judgmental, sure, but they can heal things. With a solid cleric on your team, ain't no one going down. That's fucking a lie. And if someone does, just pray on it. Yes, we got our carry class, so now we can be carried. Alright. So now that we have the pipe, we don't have to worry about all these fuckers clogging up my house. So who sucks? I want to keep this guy because he has a really based perk. Who sucks though? You suck. Now we're not hitting the limit. We can rest. Oh, we also have this roof, so I guess I should have paid attention to that. Oh, you're okay. So Butch now wants cats. And Butch wants cats that have gone on the current level of progression, so I think he just wants alley cats. And in exchange, he'll upgrade our inventory, which I don't really care about, but it's progression, it's progression. Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone's all like, there goes that so-and-so, aren't they a catch? They got brains and puns. And I'm like, thanks girl, but did you hear about the newbie in town who's been ordering all those cats? And then they're like, yeah, I heard all about them. Well, what's this here about that book deal you landed? And I'm all like, leave me alone, stalker. Lol, gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Nosy. Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe? No. You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? Uh-oh. Hill perv, my wife made me cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. So true. He's also living the chud life. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have any children of our own. That sucks. So we decided to start a cat family. And guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Okay. Just send me your kittens. And I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuckos in the basement. Toodles. So this, so obviously the joke is that this guy's like a gay twink, right? But canonically, you figure this out later, but you're the player in this game, the cat person in this game is a one-man. So really, he's just like a Chad. Alright, so that guy wants our kittens. So if we don't like any kittens, we just give them to Tink. Oh, pardon me. We just give them to Tink. Because Tink will take our kittens. And Tink's upgrades, they give you information on all like the cats in your house so you can make better breeding decisions. So it's actually worth doing him. Butch, it's useful to upgrade Butch, but it's like, I don't really give a damn. You can leave now. Yeah, I will. Oh, but don't forget, keep sending kittens. Yeah, we'll send a lot of kittens to you. We'll give one of our dudes to Frank. Do I care about any of this crap? Kinda. I guess I don't care about the mage. Give it to Butch. Hey, that cat you sent me could really take a punch. Thanks. So, as per our agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but they will cost you. Some are cats with fighting experience and I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. You're gonna need to venture into the sewers of the junkyard this time. Good luck. So that's how this guy works. Every time you make new progression, more progression I should say, is that you'll have to go further and further. Which can get annoying at the end because it's like... Because they don't do the best at surviving in the late game, or at least I don't. Excuse me. Oh, this song is awesome. And I love this game's soundtrack so much. Didn't they make a baby? It's this guy, right? No, this guy's the guy I pulled out. I guess no baby. No baby. Well, I need to get rid of someone. Looks like it's fighter's turn. And we gotta make sure that we have enough food to end the day. They made a kitten. Are they based? They're not based. Oh, I guess what I could be doing is isolating the people I want to breed. Someone who has a good health stat. And yeah, we are gonna accept like Uggo cats in the beginning, just because we want to have the most out of our kit, because our kit is gonna be huge in the beginning. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. So, are you good? This guy's actually not terrible. Is this guy gay? Cats can be gay. So what I might do is I might just throw a gay cat or another cat. Well, gay cats are weird because you have to get another gay cat up there, and it's hard to tell when cats are gay in the beginning. I'll throw the mystery up there. We'll put this guy back here, and we'll end it here, and then we'll go on an adventure next time. Alright, see ya.